cheap AC for your skoolie. I've had this little 5,000 BTU unit mounted up in here for about 3 years now. No problems with it if we're plugged in any place, but now there are certain places we like to boondock in where we can't run a generator. I don't even carry a generator around with me. So we're gonna figure out if we could run this thing off of an EcoFlow battery and how long can we do it for. I got a 4-window short bus, and this thing was mounted up where the school bus sign used to be. This is fiberglass. This is a piece of metal that I riveted in place. Now the air conditioner case itself, I removed the cover with the screws, and on the inside there is a piece of angle iron steel that is bolted around like the wall that way. It's pop riveted and screwed in place, and then these 4 bolts, 2 on the other side, is what's holding this whole thing in, and it's all sealed up. So if I have to take this unit back out, pull these bolts out, and the whole thing will get pulled in back through the front. And there is a little bit of a shield on the top over there to keep water from getting in. Made this wooden trim piece to kind of fill in the area around the air conditioner. It is put in at a steep angle, so if you're not in a level parking space, I want to make sure all the condensation will run out the back of it without any issues. So these can come off. If I got to pull the AC out, and knock on wood, I haven't had to do that yet. The little compartment covers that were over here, I opened them up a little bit more. You could see where the screws were before. That was the access to the rear lights. And I cut these a little bit bigger, and I made little doors just to store a lot of stuff in there. So the AC plug is in there. We have a 30 amp RV hookup if we want to plug in any place. And then I'll show you how the bracket looks on the AC. There is the bracket. It's pop riveted from the inside of the case out and then bolted over there. I still have access to the filter for the AC without having to take anything apart. Actually, I'm going to pull it out and clean it now since we're here. What's powering this bus now? Renogy Wanderer solar system, 200 watt panels on the roof, and it's been perfect for running our refrigerator, our sink, water pump, and a few LED lights, and our fan. But the battery I have is old. I don't want to add an inverter onto it, so rather than trying to upgrade this system, I just went out and bought EcoFlow Delta 2, $445, brand new online. So I want to see what we could run off of this thing. Can we run our air conditioner on this? Let's find out. Okay, we got the temperature set low right now. Put it on low cool. $64 watts only. All right, let's crank up. Let's put the temperature on max or closer to max. Hear the compressor kick on. There we go. $331 watts. That'll give us 2 hours of run time. Wah, wah. But I already have a plan. We're going to pull out these screws, a few of them, every fourth one, and we're going to replace them with a barrel that a snap could attach to. That's going to give us the ability to snap up a little dividing curtain. So when this is up, the only air that it's keeping cool is the air in the bedroom area. The only time I'm really ever going to run this thing. And this, we already had one that went up on magnets here before. When we were driving long distances, why have the front air conditioner cooling off a spot where nobody was sitting? So the snaps are a little more permanent solution. And this might get replaced with something a little bit heavier in the future. We used the EcoFlow Delta 2 a lot to run our microwave, and my wife to use a blow dryer when we're at the beach and other places. But to run the AC, I knew it wasn't going to be enough. I kept watching the sales, and I picked up an extra battery for the Delta 2, $399. So now we doubled our battery storage. I have a solar panel, one already, that I'm going to throw up on the roof. I got to get another one to get another 200 watts to feed this thing, and probably go with the alternator charger down the road. But let's see what this will do for an overnight camping trip. It's 11:10. We're going to test this out tonight in a secret spot. Yes. And we need our AC inverter on. There we go. We can turn on our air conditioner. Low cool. It is not super hot out, but it is humid where we're staying today. So hopefully this is not going to make a lot of noise and draw attention to us. Let me go out and take a listen real quick. I'm worried about making noise, and someone here is running a generator. That's pretty quiet. Now we'll see how long this is going to last. It's 11:20. We got our curtain hang up here. We are on low cool and number 5 right now. So the compressor is running. What is this drawing right now? 361 watts. And it's going to give us 4 hours and 50 minutes till it kicks off, and then it should be higher. So we're going to see how long we get. Oh, just kicked off. 61 watts. We actually might be, hopefully we'll be too cold in here, and I can turn it down to like number 3 or 4. This is a very basic air conditioner. No digital display on it. I actually wanted it that way because they're not really made to be driving down the road and shaking, so any circuit boards or any other things probably wouldn't hold up. This has been in here for 3 years already. Knock on wood, no issues. So let's see how long this thing will last. Good night. See you in the morning. All right, 57% at 6:26. Good morning. I'll call that a success. I'll be able to get 2 nights of sleep off of 1 charge. So that works out perfect for a quick weekend trip. I do not live in this thing full time. My wife was comfortable. She could have been cooler, she said, but I think she'd be hot in Antarctica. But thank you for watching. If you found any of this information useful, please give it a thumbs up, a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thanks again. We got stuff to do now.